theory do we want to get into today?
Okay, it's kind of a viral one, so you guys have probably heard this already, but it's called the glitter conspiracy.
Do you know about it?
So no.
Okay. So let me start off. Okay, yeah, the glitter conspiracy. Let me start off with this. I don't know anything about it.
I love the confidence. Actually, no.
Okay, so I'm going to give a brief synopsis because Andy told me about it last night, and I looked into it a little bit. It's kind of everywhere, but so there's this main glitter manufacturing. I think they may have the patent on glitter.
It's like I knew that. There's like one plant.
Yeah, there's two plants. They're both based in New Jersey.
Of course,
they're owned by the same company.
Yeah,
like it's like a sister company. I don't know. It's like underneath whatever. It's called Glitter X. All right.
Glitter X.
And one guy from the New York Times went and I tried to read as much as the article today. It was like 20 pages long, and he was explaining
New York Times, yeah,
like what glitter is. I'm like, okay, I don't really. Okay.
It's not healthy for you though.
No, and they talk about that. It's like it's a terrible thing. So it's basically aluminum coated or plastic coated aluminum. So it's like it never goes away. It stays on Earth basically forever.
Terrible to consume. Terrible for the environment.
Yeah.
Terrible for sea animals. It's terrible.
It's awful. And this guy was questioning, and so it was like weirdly top secret. He was talking to one of the higher ups, and the guy's like, "Yeah,
because there's a shortage."
Yeah, so
that's the biggest thing.
There's a shortage in the world.
He started talking to him just because he's like, okay, so there's a shortage. What's happening? Who's your bit? Like he's just asking questions.
Yeah, and so he asked if he can get a tour of the place, and the guy's like, absolutely not.
Why?
He said you can't. He said you can't see the glitter being made.
Why?
He said you can't even be in a room next to it and hear how it's being made.
What?
You can know nothing about the process.
Nothing. And the guy said even their main big clients for buying glitter,
like Hobby Lobby,
I guess, they said they don't even have access to know how the glitter is made. Really weird, right?
What is going on? What about the sound of it being made would
don't know.
Ruin
what if it's just
secret?
Aliens?
I need you to make this glitter now.
Shiny.
Oh, shiny.
Is that an alien?
Yeah, it's like all trolls and stuff.
You've heard too much.
I'm so sorry.
I really wish you didn't hear that.
Papa?
But he did get a tour, right? But like nowhere close to the actual process of it being made.
Yeah, they're like, this is our coffee maker.
Yeah, basically like the boring side. They had like a showroom of like all their different types of glitter. And he literally had like 3 paragraphs about these different types. I'm like, okay, pink, blue. Wow. Okay. But he asked the lady giving the tour, who are the biggest buyers? Are you having a contraction?
No, I just sat wrong.
Oh. If you give birth on this podcast, this will be the most amazing podcast ever.
I didn't that.
So please don't be selfish. Don't wait.
So she said, like, like the basics, like they do jet ski paint, crafts and art stuff.
Like they mentioned football helmets.
Yeah, football helmets, just like paint.
They even use it to track stool for animals, like when they're like sick or something. So they'll like give them like pill capsules with glitter in it. So when they look at their stool.
Yeah.
Stool's poop.
Let's just cut to the chase. We're talking about animal poop. But there's one company, she said, that is the biggest buyer of all glitter. And he says, what is it? And she said,
the U.S. government.
Well, we don't know.
Oh.
And she's like, I can't tell you that.
Oh my gosh.
And she said, or he said, if I looked at it, would I know it's glitter? Talking about the product that they use this glitter in, the main buyer of glitter. And she said, no, not really. He said, would I be able to see the glitter? And she said, oh, you'd be able to see something, but I can't.
But what's the first quote that you said? Like,
and then she said, they don't want anyone to know that it is glitter.
Where does your imagination go?
That's the conspiracy type of this thing.
And so people are saying like it could be in bombs.
Yeah.
It could be in toothpaste, but it's like
toothpaste.
to make it like
appealing.
shiny, glittery. Yeah. But like
you see it in hand soap. Like you see like the glitter in hand soap, and like so that's the thing we're running into, is that it has to be something that's not obvious, because they're already saying
they don't, this company does not want people to know that it is glitter that they're using.
So people are saying, oh, boats, it goes to boat paint, but it's like they already admitted to jet ski stuff and stuff. It's like, and we know that, we're aware of that.
Yeah.
And so it has to be something that we're either consuming,
what if it's
or is bringing harm to other people or the environment, that's being very wasteful and doing terrible stuff.
Or it
has to be food, because the FDA would get involved.
Yeah.
They're probably trying to avoid that.
They're trying to sweep it under the rug. What if it's like sports drinks or something, like something to make a product more shiny?
But it sounds like
you were drinking the other day. The nuclear waste.
The Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah,
it looked like
urine or nuclear waste. But that's the thing. It's just so strange. But it doesn't seem like the glitter is the main aspect. Like the shininess isn't.
Yeah.
So it's obviously not something that we're thinking that's bringing shine to something.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. It's weird.
So glitter is plastic and aluminum, and it's heated at different elements with different whatever.
Yeah.
So this glitter manufacturing place, they're probably creating something that to us doesn't look like glitter, but it is the properties of glitter that this company is buying. It's like
poison, yeah. Well, okay, what if it's something like that's less nefarious, and it's actually like truck paint, and dudes...
Well, they talked about paint.
Dudes just don't want to know that there's glitter on their truck.
Wait a second.
I don't want no glitter truck, man.
I don't want no glitter truck. Glitter is for little kids and women.
You might as well put a dress on it. I ain't driving it.
No thanks. Yeah, it is the trucking industry. We figured it out. Wow, good job, Will.
All right, but seriously, what is your theories? Who is consuming all this glitter? Who's buying all of it? My first thought is like Lady Gaga. Like she's just probably she's her whole house or something. That was my first thought. Elton John's probably invested in quite a bit.
It has to be something dangerous, like something that the mass population is consuming or has something.
Yeah.
It has to be a food or a drink or something.
It's super strange. It's kind of scary.
Eggs.
Oh, eggs.
Butter.
But apparently there is plastic in toothpaste, but it's like a binding agent.
Yeah.
So it's gum. I guess that, yeah.
Gum
so
is literally
strange.
like plastic.
Oh yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be gum.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. My imagination is going wild.
Yeah,
I'm trying to see some other people who have some guesses. Someone said it's in Barbie's front yard.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but it's kind of weird to think about.
What if they're manufacturing organs?
Out of glitter?
I don't know.
Somehow as a,
what do they make
diversion?
Fake organs out of? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's glitter, but yeah, well, I don't know.
It's not going to be glitter. It's the properties of glitter, which, I mean, could that just be aluminum?
Aluminum and plastic.
Yeah.
Someone said maybe it's Maybelline.
It could be makeup, though. You know, like makeup used to be like totally toxic.
And you're literally putting it into your pores and stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, you've heard what like makeup's made out of, right?
What?
A lot of like pig.
Pig.
You know that, right?
I thought they tested on pigs.
No, they use, there's a lot of like pig actual remains and stuff like that get used inside of makeup. Cool. It's really neat. It's really fun.
Do they kill the pig prior to harvesting it and putting it in makeup, or they let it die and then
kind of like the octopus? Yeah. Like boiling octopus.
Yeah, they did a big tub of makeup stuff and they just throw in live pigs.
I've always wondered that. This is like kind of a tangent. I don't want to get off the glitter market, but when you're hunting for food, if the world ever ended and I needed to find out how to survive and stuff, don't get an animal that's already dead. But you can kill an animal and make it dead and then eat it.
Yeah.
Why?
I think it depends.
Don't eat a dead animal already?
Yeah.
Because of disease and parasites. Okay. Like, you don't know what that animal died of.
I mean, if you hit a deer, I know people who've hit a deer.
Yeah.
And they put that deer in the back of their truck and they take it home and they harvest it.
Okay.
And so if you know, like, it's a clean kill and everything like that.
Yeah, if you know how it died.
Okay.
Also within season, too, because if they find out, like, I don't know what the laws with that. I'm like, if you killed a deer accidentally and you took it home, but it wasn't within season, I don't think you could do that. I don't think that'd be legal.
I think, you get in trouble.
because you wouldn't have a tag for it.
You just drive your car through the woods. I hit it, sir.
Wait, your truck have glitter on it?
Get him, boys.
You're going to jail, not for the deer, for the glitter.
Yeah, who knows?
I say it's Coca-Cola. They're pretty secretive about their ingredients.
They are.
Could you imagine? Because like when you look at a glass of Coca-Cola, like how it sparkles and stuff like that. I know that's a carbonation, but still, it's like the way they're wording it makes me think. Oh, I mean, you could see a little bit of the glitter, I guess, but they don't want you to know there's glitter in it.
It has to be interesting. It has to be something with the U.S. government, though, man. Like,
because
it's so secretive,
and it's so much. I mean, it's. I don't know how much money, but it can't be. It could be close to billions of dollars. That this company is worth. Because they're the sole providers of it. These two places in New Jersey.
Like, what if glitter is actually just like a superconductor, and so they're like using it to make wires? It's just like melted.
Oh yeah, like something like they warp it and make it. Yeah, I don't know.